The path to the Southeastern Theater Conference hasn't been easy. Only the top 2 schools from each state in the Southeast get to go. Owensboro High School's Rose Curtain players have been working on their show Among Friends and Clutter since the beginning of the school year. Louisville will serve as their stage. It's the night before the show. The students found a little secluded hallway to put the finishing touches on the production. Director Carolyn Greer knows she has something special, but will it be enough?
Among Friends and Clutter, I said.
It's the morning of the show. The students leave their hotel for the competition theater. The actors will get about 20 minutes to tech the show.
Numero uno, be careful how you carry things. Number 2.
Every member of the cast and crew are equally important. They work together like a finely oiled machine to make the show a success. Seeing the theater for the first time is intimidating, but the students must focus. They only get one shot.
More nervous about my audition than the show.
Once tech time is over, the students get a tour of the theater.
I think it's pretty awesome.
After going back to the hotel to grab some lunch, the students go back to the theater and wait their turn to perform.
We made it here and we're just excited to bring our show.
It's time to get ready. After getting into costumes, the students perfect a couple of scenes one last time.
I think John and I need to get away for a while.
Hey, Jay.
We just have some things to sort out by ourselves.
But I have been thinking, no one has been able to call me icky without serious damages for a long time.
Here's a big
I know it's so soon after Daddy's death, but we don't know what else to do.
After months of rehearsing, the students take that long walk to the stage and get into places.
How do I get? Oh, how does she get up to the booth?
Last-second prayers always help. Lights.
Oh, Dwayne! 5 more minutes!
Camera. Action. It can get a little hectic backstage. Of course, the audience has no idea. The performers nail it. The show goes perfectly. Now it's time to hear what the judges have to say about it.
I loved how specific both the acting and the staging was. In theater, we get 2.5 hours. In this piece, we get 42.02 seconds. I love the story and the transitions. Was that scripted? No? Who's the director? You're brilliant.
This is so much better than the script.
You left them room to grow. You left them room to be their characters.
And congrats on all the kissing.
We're not shy.
I wrote holla.
Senior Jonah Clark even picks up a few fans.
I mean, we did our best and everyone loved our show. We're still getting compliments on it.
The performance may be over, but the Southeastern Theater Conference still has a lot to offer. Junior Keith Woosley has decided to take a light lab where he designs a light and sound show for a scene in an upcoming performance. Other students audition for colleges, and the amount of callbacks they receive is rewarding for director Carolyn Greer.
Yeah, it was stressful, but I lived.
After days of performances and workshops, Judgment Day has come. The students are about to find out just how well they did at the awards ceremony. Even though one student had to go home sick, the Rose Curtain players find a way to stick together. You can cut the tension with a knife in this room. The first award is the Participation Trophy. Each school that was invited to SETC is recognized for being one of the top 20 theater schools in the Southeast. Now, all-star cast time. Owensboro High School yields 2. The first, Helen Merritt.
I was sitting at the award ceremony and they were announcing all-star cast and they said my name.
Helen's a bit overwhelmed. Do you ever think that, you'd go from, being a junior in high school to now one of the best actors in the Southeast?
No, never.
But that doesn't stop her from being herself.
I'm surprised and confused and happy and shocked, and I just think everybody else in the cast deserves it.
Senior Jonah Clark also gets all-star cast. Now comes a Rose Curtain Players First. The next award is for Best Director. Your winner, Owensboro's own Carolyn Greer. A standing ovation and hugs surround Owensboro's finest.
A little bit longer for our best actor and actress.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
It's now time to find out who won Best Play.
We don't come to win, we just come to have fun and do our best and make everyone in Owensboro proud.
They're about to do more than that. The Best Play goes to Owensboro High School's Among Friends in Clutter. The students are shocked. Emotions are high.
We're all gonna get mom a big hug.
It hasn't hit me yet, but I'm sure it will in a couple minutes. Don't be around for that.
And I feel great for everybody, but actors especially, so.
I mean, you go into a space that you've never seen, you've never worked with, and it's flawless. How do you do it?
I mean, I do the best I can. I try to make sure everyone looks pretty.
The Rose Curtain Players have just done something no school in Kentucky has done in years. Even competing with performing arts schools, places that give scholarships to kids to come to their school to act, Owensboro students reign supreme.
To put on a good show, we're forced to spend so much time together. So, I mean, if we have to spend all this time together, we might as well hang out outside of school too. It just becomes like a really tight-knit group.
The road to SETC hasn't been easy. Winning SETC, even harder. Now being able to call yourself the best theater school in the Southeast for 2013, well, that's priceless.